All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu. Now, Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that...
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Welcome in, everybody.
We are now stopping at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely. For those of you remaining on board, our next stop is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, with continuing service to the Magic Kingdom and Disney's Contemporary Resort. Thank you.
Man, there's a lot of pollen on the outside of this window. Makes me wonder. We are just now pulling into the Polynesian today. Welcome in, guys. We're going to be taking you guys to the Magic Kingdom this morning for a few hours. Not as long as we normally do, but hopefully it will be a fun little way to get the day started. Thank you to all of our Magic crew for hanging out with us today.
To make room for everyone, and kindly offer available. Please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head once you step. Thank you.
So I
Please move
never mind.
across your car to make room for everyone. Kindly offer a basic seat so seating special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the hand. Before we close the
I never noticed how much they don't stop talking. This guy should live stream.
The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you. Special assistance. For those of you staying, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors. They will be closing again. Thank you. Please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
Oh, are we done? I think we're done. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. We are on the red line today for the resort line. The reason is that I wanted you guys to have a brief little view of the Island Tower that is still under construction. We're about to pass by it. If you guys aren't aware of the new addition to the Poly, started building it last year. And yesterday we got word that the proposed date for its opening is December 17th of this year. And yesterday, DVC members were able to start calling in and making reservations using their DVC points. Today, guys, if you are an annual pass holder, you can start making bookings for rooms in the Island Tower, and tomorrow open for all guests. So if this is something you've actually been looking forward to and would like to stay, we'd love for you guys to reach out to us and let us help you get your Island Tower reservation. made as they come open. Brand new building, and they're going to be pretty popular in the very beginning. So if you guys are interested, as we go by, taking a look at it, reach out to us and send us an email.
Good morning, welcome aboard Monorail Red. Our next stop will be Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. If you're standing, please hold on to the silver handrails and do not lean against those automatic doors. Thank you.
Welcome in, Ruth. Good morning. Like I said, what we're going to be looking at is still an unfinished building, still under construction, but we are expecting to open up December 17th, 2024, just in time for the holiday season, the last 2 weeks of the year. If you are interested in coming for this first few weeks or even into 2025, send us an email, let us know if we can help you guys grab a room here at the Island Tower. Wow, still a lot of work to do. Good morning, Islanders. Guys, everybody take a moment in the chat and say good morning and welcome in Rod
We are now
Trails.
stopping at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, a Victorian-style hotel offering the modern conveniences of a full-service spa and health club. Please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely. This is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom, with continuing service to Disney's Contemporary Resort and the transportation and ticket center.
So we got a room tour yesterday and got to see what the rooms are going to look like. El Pixie Dust. It's got some cool Moana things added to it, but to me, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as poly as I like. I love the Polynesian, so we'll have to. I don't know. We'll give it a good solid chance.
They'll be closing in a moment. Thank you. As you board, please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone. Please offer available seats representing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
Thank you, Tammy B. Tammy B just sent in a PayPal this morning for the channel. Thank you so much, Tammy. Today's going to be a cool day. I hope it all works out well. Well, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you guys and all the support you guys give us as a channel so we can stream every Monday through Friday here from the parks and other areas in Central Florida. Did we hear some good news? Good morning, Cheryl. Morning.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
That's awesome, Incognito. We missed you guys last night. But that's amazing news. Congratulations to you both.
Good morning, welcome aboard Monorail Red. Our next stop will be the Magic Kingdom. If you're standing, hold on to the silver handrails and do not lean against the automatic doors. Thank you.
Welcome in, Teriyaki.
For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. comfort of others, no smoking, please.
We're just passing by the Grand Floridian, our next stop. Magic Kingdom Monorail Station.
Crystal and I were there 10 minutes ago.
Hey, we're just glad when you guys can join anytime you can. Life gets busy, and I am one to definitely understand that. So last night we had, last night's Zoom call for our patrons was longer than our live stream yesterday. We ended up going for over 3 hours just hanging out with everybody on the Zoom. So thank you to all of our patrons who joined last night. Always a pleasure to spend some time with you guys, to see your faces, to hear your voices. And it's just a great way to get to know our community a lot better. So thank you to everyone who joined the Zoom call last night.
If you are exiting, please hold on to the handrail and stand clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely and the doors open. For those of you remaining on board, our next stop will be Disney's Contemporary Resort, with continuing service to the transportation activities and Disney's Polynesian Resort. If you're traveling to
Good morning, Carol.
World Resort Hotel, buses and more.
Oh, we are holding for traffic congestion.
We are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handle. Thank you.
Obi-Wan, Swin, thanks for hitting the subscribe button today. Welcome in, glad to have you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everybody welcome in, Obi-Wan's twin. How you doing, Shaquille? Morning, Andrew. We missed you last night, Andrew. I'm grounded for life. I found it, Michelle. Season 2, We Are Family. I had to do some digging, but I found it. Waterman taking sig där på alla halvåter.
Please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and watch your step. Thank you. Please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and watch your step. Thank you. When boarding, please move all the way across your car to make room for everyone. Kindly offer a favorite seat to those needing special.
It's a nice red.
Dana's getting smaller.
Welcome in, Faire. Good morning. Well, Angela, we're going to have a really nice, just hanging back kind of morning this morning. We are not going to be doing a full multi-hour live stream like we normally do if this is the first time you guys have joined us. Today we are only going to be streaming till just before noon. I do have an appointment right at noon to meet up with and get signed in for a chance for myself to ride with a amazing cast member who invited me to join them today on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Because it is a cast member event, and for the privacy of those cast members, I will not be streaming the event, but I will be recording and sharing some content with you guys later. But that's what we're going to be doing, just a morning stream this morning. So Otherwise, we normally stream anywhere from 5 to, well, sometimes 7 or 8 hours, sometimes. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, so. Good morning, Steven. Oh, most definitely, Jasper. I will enjoy it, I'm sure. And believe me, it's not a situation like some others where somehow my opinion has more weight than anybody else's. Actually, my opinion probably has less weight, being the fact that my favorite attraction back in the day was Splash Mountain due to the fact that it was a dark ride, air conditioned, music, animatronics, water ride, had a drop on it. I mean, it had everything. And for years, when we were live streaming, I'd take you guys on Splash Mountain, and I'll tell you, I like this ride because of those things and those reasons. And today, when I ride, I have a feeling I'm going to be checking off every single one of those same boxes. So I am already biased to love this ride, and I cannot wait to begin streaming this regularly with you guys moving forward on all of our Magic Kingdom live streams. So yes, it is, Andrew. It's going to be nice to have our lock flume back, right?
None wants to get
Hello, Vicky. Good to see you last night.
It's not because of your charming personality. It's because of that's why your dad's a fan.
Just waiting for him to see Harry Potter, right? I've heard that a lot. Everybody that
Good morning, Disney Forever.
go see the Harry Potter.
Theme parks and more. How you doing this Wednesday?
Not in this.
Happy Hump Day, Doran. Woo, I'll tell you what, the sun is out in full force today. It is a force to be reckoned with right now. Welcome in, Pink Lemonade. So guys, we're going to come into the Magic Kingdom. We're going to have some fun walking down Main Street, and I'm going to take you guys to be digitized first off and foremost, our first priority for today. So if you're just popping in to watch, we're going to be heading to Tron. Just giving you a heads up.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Place it on there, and then you can go. Thank you.
Thank you. It feels like a Monday. Did we start the week over again? How many people are watching today of our Magic crew going, it feels like a Monday? We didn't reset, did we? Let's head on inside, guys. We got a lot to get in just 3 hours. So here you leave today and into the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. No, let's not do that again, Greg. And at least not till next year. Have I forever cursed you guys when it comes to the idea of Groundhog Day. I like to leave a good impression. I'm not so sure that was what happened on that day. Good morning and welcome in. If you guys are just watching with us today, if this is your first time watching, my name's Chris. I'm a Travelmation travel agent who comes to the parks every Monday through Friday here at Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort to share what's going on in the parks. Give you guys a first POV. We ride rides, we see shows, we try treats, we eat food. We hang out with our community, which we have named the Magic Crew because in my opinion, the real magic happens not in my side of the camera, but in the live chat. I will maintain that and stay with that. But you guys are the real reason these streams are as much fun as they are. So if you're watching today for the very first time, we would love for you guys to be a part of the fun that happens every weekday. Take a couple of seconds, hit the subscribe button, jump into the chat, meet some friends. There's always room at the table here in our live streams. All right, I gotta stop off to the second. I can't walk through this one. I can walk and chew gum at the same time sometimes, but this morning, thank you to House MD. House MD has just gifted some Magic Crew cast memberships this morning. Thank you so much, House MD. You're watching? Like, what is that? The Magic Crew cast is our membership program here on YouTube. And it allows those who watch our streams on the regular to be green in the chat, to have access to special emojis. And some of those people who are watching today may realize that we have a new emoji this morning that they can use. And House MD, to support the channel and to support the community, has decided that 5 more people need to be green in the chat and have access to it. So thank you so much, House MD. So that's awesome. Now, who got them? Vicky, Debbie, Gary, Stitch Lover, and Michael Lee all were gifted memberships chosen randomly by YouTube to receive the gifts that House MD gave. So congratulations, guys. All 5 of you guys are now green in the chat and get to enjoy being a part of the cast for the next 30 days. So, and House MD, I haven't had a chance. Last night after last night's call, my dinner actually sat there for just over 3 hours uneaten. And what I didn't also know was that my poor dog went there for 3 hours unwalked. So pretty much after the Zoom call last night, had my late dinner, walked the dog, and got ready for bed. But during last night's Zoom call, we had a few giveaways, and House MD, you was actually was one of our winners. So we have a Disney Plus Hulu mouse ear pin set. Gave a couple of those away. So House MD, you'll have to send me an email with the address that you would like to have your pin set sent to. Congratulations. Thanks for being a patron, by the way. We had 2 pin sets we gave away last night. One of them was a House MD, Tracy Daniel, the second one. And then we gave away a Disney Wilderness Lodge Acorn coffee mug. that we saw on yesterday's stream. It was a cool mug. And that one was won by Ode to the Mouse. So, congratulations, guys. How you doing this morning, Gail 626? Charles, good to see you. Linda E, welcome in. Kendra B. Kendra found the new emoji today. Our Mickey Mouse mint chocolate chip sandwich, which I hope we're gonna get to share with you guys today. So I'm gonna take a step back. I have been holding off sharing it because I wanted to share it on stream. How you doing today, Midnight Rider? Kaylee, good morning. Good to see you this morning, Gail. Like I said, our group has already been called for Tron. So we are making our way over there now. Let's get digitized.
Last time this ever happened.
Midnight Rider says, happy to be enjoying a beautiful day at Magic Kingdom with you instead of the dreary weather here in Middle Tennessee. I love Tennessee though. It's a great state. Beautiful area. A lot of great memories with the families there. Growing up, Midnight Rider, we never went to Disney. We didn't go to Florida for vacations, but we did go to Tennessee. The Bubbles, John! Thank you so much for making the magic today. John is awesome. Good morning, Aaron. How was Owen today? Owen's been singing the PayPal song nonstop. Good morning, Robert Morrow. Aging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Rob Morrow. Midnight Riders grew up in Alabama. We did the same thing, never went to Florida. I think we took one trip to Florida with my mom and stepdad. Every other time, we went to the Smoky Mountains. I saw more bears than I ever did large mices. We would go camping. Yeah, like tents. Kind of camping. Lots of fires. Lots of fire pits. Believe me, I saw a lot more Arcades Cove than I ever saw the Magic Kingdom growing up. Captain 12 says, morning, am I the only one anxiously awaiting fall pricing for resorts and packages? Yeah, right now we do not have any fall promotions out just yet.
I was worried about the backpack.
It's coming soon. Usually it's about 3 months out. I will tell you this, Captain, if you know you're coming anyway, I would never wait for the promotions to be announced. Never to wait to work it. what you need to do is, if you know your dates, go ahead and save a resort reservation where you want to stay and the dates you want to stay. Let the promotions be announced, and then have your travel agent modify your reservations to grab the promotions. That way, you increase your chances of getting the hotel you want, the rooms you want. It makes a big difference. Waiting till the promotions come out may mean not getting the hotel or the room type that you're looking for the dates that you really want to go to. So, and that's one of the things when, I mean, you guys, some of you guys have been watching us long enough. Whenever new promotions come out, you'll notice it disrupts our stream schedule. Usually because we don't get a heads up. They just drop them. And so the next day or two afterwards, Susan is going through every single one of our travel clients' reservations and checking to see whether or not their balance can be reduced or they have a better chance of getting what they were looking for at a cheaper price, and just modifying reservations. So well, I will only be streaming for about another 2.5 hours, so I hope to see you guys. If not, even if I'm not streaming, hope to see you today. Come over and say hello. Kaylee says, yes, we did that when we booked for our trip in 2025. Book your trip, put your $200 down for your reservation, and then modify it when the promotions are available. Oh, you're fine, we're way up there. I think the problem is a lot of times people feel like they have to wait for the promotions to drop 3 months beforehand, and it's always better. The earlier you can make your reservations, the better your prices will always be. Hello, Paul Josh. Good to see you this morning, Jill. Dopey Runner. Any clue when the Disney Christmas party tickets go on sale? The wife wants to take the little ones. 203 shopping days left. I can tell you this, Dopey Runner. I expect announcements to come out halfway to Christmas. I believe that's sometime in the next 2 weeks. So that's when I expect us to get announcements. Either the announcements or the actual ticket drops will happen around halfway to Christmas. All right, while we're outside in the shade, and I can stop for a second. Before we go into the queue for Tron, I'm going to hydrate. And I'm also going to go ahead and put on the harness. Good morning, Vanessa. If you have booked your reservations directly with Walt Disney, one of the unfortunate things is that puts it completely upon you to look for and to seek out new promotions. If you book with Susan and myself, we'll help you do that. And also remember, if you ever book directly with Disney, Universal, or a cruise line, and then afterwards go, you know what, it would be nice to have somebody kind of help overlook things and help me out with the planning moving forward, you can always transfer your reservations as well. They simply put our name on it so that if anything comes up, we can call them and speak to them on your behalf. So. Put on in there. Good morning, Mouse Mom. Welcome in, Nick P. Vicky wants to know the last day you can get your annual pass holder magnet. You know, Vicky, and for some reason I don't have that date stuck in my brain fully, but the 27th is what comes up. I'm like, I don't give it any thought, so I'm hoping they at least give it to the end of the month. Welcome in, Lindsay Kins. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody welcome in, Lindsay Kins. Ride Tron last month for the first time, don't me, runner? A takeoff surprised you? That's a good thing, right?
For your safety in this world, all users should be in good health. You should be free from high blood pressure, heart, back, or neck problems. You should be free from motion sickness or other conditions that could be aggravated by this experience.
Good morning, guys. Hopefully it will be going through pretty quickly this morning.
Welcome to Tron Lightcycle Run, the ultimate competition on the grid. Before proceeding to the seat chamber, all members of the team...
That's not too bad in here. It's only about half full. I'll take that. Morning, guys. If you're just joining us, we are here in the Magic Kingdom today. Just coming into Tron Lightcycle Run.
To open a locker portal, tap your additional key to the illuminated activation point. Please be considerate of other users and only use locker space on your
Hey, good morning, Michelle. Yeah, we missed you guys last night.
Remember your unit number.
It was a good 3-hour call. Yes.
You will be piloting a specially modified light cycle.
About 400 at the moment.
When the gate opens, follow your path on the
Sure,
floor.
where are you guys visiting from?
If you are assigned
Texas.
Texas.
What's up,
Now,
guys?
is it as hot in Texas as it is here right now?
Yeah, way hotter.
So, but you got Tron here and it's air conditioned, so not too bad, right? Have you guys been on Tron before?
Yep, we just did like 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Did you get an individual lightning lane as well?
No, we just took someone else's pass.
Ah,
Didn't use
it's
it.
good to have friends, right?
Yeah.
So, you guys having a good time so far?
Tron Lightcycle Run.
Is anybody back home in Texas you want to give a shout out to?
My mom's. Shout out moms.
They're doing good. They're riding Tron twice in a row, Mom, so that's not bad. Appreciate it, guys.
Seated on your light cycle at all times. Remember to kneel, lean,
Good morning,
and move
Jonas.
towards you.
How are you doing
Supervise
today?
young Team Blue users at all times. The competition begins when Team Blue launches across the upload conduit and onto the grid. Your opponents will meet you there. To win, every member of Team Blue must pass through 8 energy gates before their opponents. Stick together. It's your only hope for victory. In the light cycle run, there are winners and there are losers. Who are you?
Good morning, Sandra from NC. So today, guys, we will not be having a full stream. We will be closing right before noon so that I can meet up with a cast member and ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure today off stream. For that reason, we will not be doing a lunch poll or stopping for lunch just because we only have a little bit of time and I don't want to sit down for too long. We can keep going. But I will make an exception for a treat. The Mickey Mouse mint chocolate chip sandwich is available. So I have a feeling I'm going to try to find a way to go check that out and share that with you guys on stream later today. So. Morning, gallery man.
For the Lightcycle riding competition. Initiate identity disc profile.
We should be into the lockers here very soon.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to Tron Lightcycle Run, the ultimate competition on the grid. Before proceeding,
you guys want to check these guys out?
Members of Team Blue must prepare. All users must secure large items, including backpacks, purses, and hats, in the locker portal before entering the grid. Lockers are just ahead. To open a locker portal, tap your digital key to the illuminated activation.
Welcome in, Andrew. Good to see you last night.
Please be considered other users.
Andrew was keeping us cool last night with this snowy background on the Zoom call, so.
Remember your unit number.
Literally looking cool in the Zoom.
You will be piloting a specially modified light cycle. When the gate opens, follow your path on the floor. If you are assigned a car vehicle, you must walk behind the light cycle. Remove phones, glasses, and other items that may fall off, and secure them in the storage area between the handlebar.
All right, now I would consider eating those Brussels sprouts. Is it cake? Yes, as long as it's not Brussels sprouts.
Tron Lightcycle Run is a thrilling,
that sounds pretty good, Dopey
roller
Runner.
coaster type ride in the dark, making sharp turns with sudden drops and stops.
So, Dopey Runner, today is Global Running Day, and I'm going to have to reach out to you, see if we can work together to get some things done for our running weekend in November, like we talked about before.
The competition begins when Team Blue launches across the upload conduit and onto the grid. Your opponents will meet you there. To win, every member of Team Blue must pass.
Here we go. Locker around the corner, locker around. Oh, that's a really busy section. No 626, but we'll take what we can grab. Oh, 662. You guys help me remember the number, 662. All right. We're gonna take our hat off. Remember, you're gonna take off anything that's a loose article, including hats. They really want you to put your hats in the lockers. I know you can take your hat off before you get to the ride, but they're going to ask you to take your hats off, so just be prepared for that. Another tip, remember your lockers are going to open from the back side. So if you can position your bags or articles in such a way that they're kind of backwards the way you put them in, it'll be a lot easier to pull them out on the other side. All right. All right, everybody, give me just a second, and I'm gonna pull you guys out of the gimbal. Hang on. All right.
How many? One, left-hand side.
Okay. It's got all the digits in there, Dopey running. How you doing today, PRK? How you doing this morning, Captain Good Guy? Welcome in, Kevin. How you doing this Wednesday? It has probably been at least 8 to 9 months there since I've been in the very last seat. I've done it twice. Of course, the riders get to sit straight up. You don't have to lean over as if you're riding a bike. A lot more comfortable in that manner. I don't mind doing it every so often, but there are only so many cars that have those seats on it, and those who are needing those seats have to wait in a line to use them. So I feel kind of bad if I'm doing it just for funsies. But every once in a while, I think if it doesn't look like there's a line for those seats, I might actually just ride in one just so you guys can see what it's like in the back. You see, that's the one with the regular seats. So it's usually like every other car sometimes. That's why I don't necessarily ride it that often. You guys know I try to be very conscientious of other guests and other riders on rides. Anytime I'm riding a ride over and over again, that means anybody else has to wait a little bit longer throughout their day. So welcome in, Aubrey. Glad to have you with us today. From Ohio. Hey, you're about to get into the single digits right now. Have you guys started packing yet? Welcome in, loser dork face. Thanks for popping in last night. I didn't get to have my dinner until after everybody was done. We didn't get a rating on your snacks yet either.
Prepare for Team Blue Lightcycle Run.
Our countdown for the Wine and Dine weekend, 146 days. That is going to be a lot of fun. Not only are some of us are going to, as a group, go to the Halloween night of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Then we're going to immediately turn around and go to Epcot for a 5 o'clock in the morning 5K group run, the Swedish Chef 5K. All weekend long, we're going to have meetups with the Magic Crew. So whether you're running that weekend or not, we'd love for you guys, if you're looking to come in November for a trip, consider coming that first weekend and hanging out with the community a bit. Now, Faire, if that's not the story I heard, I heard you kept trying to date the other staff. Morning, JS. Welcome in. So you can be on like Donkey Kong at Epic Universe, opening next year here in Orlando. The preview center sign went up just yesterday over at City Walk at Universal. We'll be sharing that with you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's live stream. We head over to Universal Orlando Resort. There's our Texas friends getting ready to ride on their second time today. Front row. Sweet. Morning Education TV. I have had this one song stuck in my head for, I think, about 48 hours now. And I can't get it out of my head. That's not the song. But this is the story of a girl. It's been stuck in my head since like Sunday. and it really does not mesh well with Tron. I can tell you that. Daft Punk did not do a remix of Story of a Girl. What if they did? Good morning, Kelly. All right, can I do a song about Earl the Squirrel for this upcoming season? I can do a parody. This is the story of a squirrel. That would be awesome. She looks so sad in photographs. Absolutely loves her when she smiles. So, can I single rider the front row?
Are you a single rider?
Yes.
Here, go one, single left.
Thank you.
No problem.
We're gonna go front row so you guys have a really good point of view ride. You guys are watching with us for the first time today. Welcome in. My name's Chris. This is the Magic Crew. You are welcome. We are glad you're here. Take a couple seconds, subscribe. Come and join us every Monday through Friday. If you've got some friends who might enjoy watching with us today, this is the time to hit the share button, hit that click, copy that link and send it to them in a text and go, dude, you're working hard. It's hump day. Go ride Tron with us real quick. It's only about a minute. You can take a minute off from work. Come ride Tron. How you doing, Jose? You doing well today, Ahmad? You know, Steven, there's often times on roller coasters I say the back row is the best. I like the back row. Tron, I'm sorry, Tron is a front row ride for me. If you can do it, do front row. All right, I'm gonna put you guys in the harness in just a second. And when that happens, that means I'll no longer be able to see or interact with you guys. It means that it will be up to you and the mods to welcome anybody new who comes in to ride with us today. So be sure to say hello and welcome anybody who come in and says hello in the chat. And remind them that I'll join them again when we get to the exit. So that's awesome, Chris. Well, if you guys get here, I hope to see you in the parks. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to put you in the harness now, so. There you go. I feel like there's got to be another single rider somewhere in line that can join me for the front row. I don't like to waste a front row seat, you know? How you doing today, Walt? How's Kentucky life today? Don't you throw me down, Clark.
And then go to push forward on the handlebars. Excellent, excellent.
All right, let's go.
Team Blue Lightcycle Run upload sequence. Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward. Initiate in 3, 2, 1. First energy gate captured. Second energy gate. 3. 4. 5 captured.
Congratulations, users.
Congratulations, users. A championship performance and victory for Team Blue.
Go Team Blue!
Users, watch your step as you dismount and exit. Be sure to collect your belongings.
All right, remember, if you're on the outside, you have to walk through the vehicles to get off. Do not step over the vehicle. Here, I'm gonna pull you guys out here. There we go. You know, Kim, here's the thing. I'm an older guy. I'm not one of these young whippersnapper streamers. I have had my fair share in life of loser moments. And I tell you what, sometimes losing is the best thing because it makes you better. And you have more experience and you learn so much more. So no, I don't think I'll be calling anybody a loser. All right. Let's get you guys back in to Gus Gus. Where's my hat? There it is. There's my hat. Ooh, it's nice and cold. There we go. Good morning, Cindy. How you doing today? All right, we'll put you guys inside the stabilizer here in a second. Get you guys a little smoother. How you doing, Lone Wolf? Welcome in. So Johnny 5, I don't know if you're being facetious, but or not. I'm going to assume that you are, but Universal Studios Florida was the first to use that locker system. and they did it on the Velocicoaster. First time I ever saw that front locker, back locker system was for the Velocicoaster, and I'm like, that is awesome. That is amazing. And we were so glad when we saw that they instituted the same system here at Disney. So let's give credit where credit is due. We did first see that at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, or Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. All right, let's get you guys back inside this camper. How you doing today, Cindy Bill? That's a little smoother. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort. Just getting off Tron this morning. Glad you guys could join us. If you've not done so already, take a couple seconds, hit that thumbs up button, and let YouTube know that we are live, that you are live, and that we are having a real live time. Appreciate you guys doing that. Woo, we were going that fast just a second ago. How did it look today, guys? Did it stream okay today? All right, it's 10 o'clock. We have less than 2 hours left in today's stream. We will be concluding a little earlier than normal so that this afternoon I could have a preview to ride Tiana's. Now, I will not be streaming it this afternoon, but depending on how things go this afternoon, we are planning on streaming it on June 13th, the first day of annual pass holder previews. And we're crossing our fingers that we can get a virtual queue that day for myself, Susan, Owen, and Caleb. So now, some of you is like, well, why not Liberty? Why is Liberty not riding? We asked her, and she made it very clear to me. She was like, Dad, I do not like that drop. Liberty never liked that final 48-foot drop at the end of Splash Mountain. When she would ride it, she would always let me know she would ride it because she loved me as her dad, but she did not love that drop. So love my dog. It was very easy to miss that because they were gone in no time. As soon as they made the announcement, I grabbed a park reservation for us that first day. And by the time I went to go try to get another park reservation one of the other days, they were already gone. It was like a flash. It was over so quickly. And the scary thing is about my dog, having a park reservation for those days is in no way whatsoever a guarantee you're going to get a virtual queue. And get this, to further add to it, you can get a virtual queue and there's no guarantee you'll still get the ride. If you have a higher number, or for some reason the ride were to go down and they don't get to your group, Derek, will you be uploading a vlog of the preview later tonight or sometime soon? I am going to be recording it, and I do hope to have something for you guys to watch. Everybody and their grandmother's second cousin's best friend's neighbor's friend will have a video. All right, I think we're back. Wow, that was a weird interruption. Can you guys see and hear me still? I think we're back in. Good morning, Isabel. Always, John. Have a good one, my friend. Good morning. I know the feeling, Isabel. Actually, yesterday, I came back to the house and tried to work on a couple of things, and I fell asleep as well. Susan woke me up right before 6 and goes, You got a not a mod call, but a patron Zoom call here in an hour. So add the Dutch. Can I use a disabled card for car? Also use it. Are we talking about in the parks? Or are you talking about an actual car vehicle out and about? Ask it again for me in a different way. I'm not exactly sure. David Thomas says you might see a rocket blast off tonight or today at 10:52. Well, I'll have to look and see. I'll know which direction we got to head toward. So I'm going to take another step back because Queen Elsa is letting it go at the moment, so I'm gonna come back over for just another couple of seconds. Woo! Here we go. Oh, depending on the situation at the Dutch, I don't see there would be any reason why not. We made it back, Kaylee. Let's find out where else we can go for our last little bit here in the park this morning. Pirates is 45 minutes. Ooh, Haunted Mansion's 55 minutes. Haunted Mansion is as high a wait time right now as the Jungle Cruise. Man, these are wait times longer than even a Memorial Day. Peter Pan's Flight, 55 minutes. Jungle Cruise, 55 minutes. Haunted Mansion, 55 minutes. The longest wait time this morning is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
The land of the enchanted woodlands, Rapunzel, Flynn Rider, Vladimir, and Hookhead.
busy one this morning, Michelle. Hey, we just got a PayPal from Anonymous. $6.26. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Appreciate that, Anonymous.
When you smile and you see everything is in tune and it's spring and life goes along with a smile and a song, with old friends and new, like family too. Life goes along with a smile and a song.
That was so much fun. Yeah!
Thank you for the dance.
Oh, Mickey, this really has been the best day ever. Discovering new dreams.
That's an adventure for sure.
Trying something new.
I'm having a swinging good time.
You bet.
Finding the confidence to be true to yourself. That's right.
Here's to all of us, old friends and new.
Warm hugs for everyone.
Oh, this is what I love about the friendship fair.
Wherever you are and wherever you're from, we're so glad you're here. The best is yet to come. Today we make history with our friends, family. We've just begun. Was it a lifetime? A chance to explore. The future is waiting. Like an open door, open a wish. And off we go to a place we all belong. We're the one who lives in you and me. We just need to believe. Like a shooting star within your heart. Every dream breaking free. It's a memory that you hold inside. It's a friendship yet to unfold. We will celebrate where the magic feels like home. Let's go where the magic feels like home. Let's go where the magic feels like home. Let's go where the magic feels like home. The magic feels like home. The magic feels like home. Feels like home. The magic feels like
To all of you, happy Wednesday and welcome to where the magic feels like home, everybody.
We invite you
Good
to
morning,
enjoy
Melissa.
the rest of your magic
How are you doing today?
day here at the Magic Kingdom.
Now, Cindy, this song really speaks to me. The words always kind of get me a little verklempt. I know this song wasn't written for us. I know this song wasn't written for our channel. I know it's not having anything to do with the Magic Crew, but I have really sort of associated the words of that song. The idea of welcome, where the magic feels like home. And I don't want this to be a channel where people just pop in and watch a ride and leave. That's just a channel. I've always wanted it to be more than that. And I hope that when people watch, I hope that they get heard, I hope that they get seen, and I hope that they feel like there's a connection. That they are not merely an observer, but they are a participant, they are a member. They are someone who, when they walk in, other people get excited to see them in the chat. And so for me, I want this to be a place where the magic feels like home. So thank you guys so much for being an amazing community who makes that happen. Always leaves the space open. There's always an empty chair at the table for those to come and join us. And may we never forget that we want you guys to be a part of the family and the community. So when you guys do send a PayPal through the system, you have the option of putting your name into the system so that it pops up on the screen. People can see who gives the PayPal. If it doesn't have a name in the description, if you don't type your name in, it comes up as anonymous. And there are those who donate to our channel anonymously. They do it to support, but they don't want any recognition. They don't want to be embarrassed by it. And so when something comes up anonymous, I let it be anonymous, even though I know who sent it. I can see it. So Melissa, thank you so very much. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for having some fun with us today, and thank you for the PayPal. Well, Kevin, I've told this story many times. There were times where, and not necessarily Disney, but I have joined live streams just from wherever, and I feel like that if I commented, nobody commented back. I would say good morning and hello, and nobody would even respond back, and I know how that made me feel. It was weird to be in a room with 100 people and nobody would even say hello to you. That's a horrible feeling. We don't ever want it to be that way. Now, not everyone who watches our streams can and is able to chat, but if you do chat, we want you guys to know that it has nothing to do with the color of your chat name. It has nothing to do with whether or not you've ever given a PayPal. It has nothing to do with whether or not you are a patron and wanting to be a part of the group. So do not feel obligated to do anything other than just be a part of what we have fun on our live streams. And we hope that if you say hello, that you get a hello back. It may not be me, it may not be one of the mods, always, but I hope there's always somebody who's here to make sure that you get a hello back. So, oh look, it's Chip and Dale out again. Loser dork face, I love the Zoom calls. I look forward to them every month. You know what? Let's go see Tiana's. I have not been here since the walls have come down. I want to see the place where the walls are down. That is a majorly impressive collection right there. Is that your personal collection?
Yeah.
Wow. Can I show everybody that? Can I?
Sure.
I won't put the camera in your face, but I gotta show.
You're fine.
Look at Tina. I want you to show. Tina is ready, guys. If you were ready to see a character today, Tina has got you covered.
And then this.
Oh my gosh. You know the phrase "be prepared." That is Tina right there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tina. Tina's over here with the character attendant with Chip and Dale. She has every color Sharpie. She's ready for signatures. She's ready to make it happen. How you doing today, Peggy? Welcome in. Oh, yep. You gotta love our chipmunks. Kim's like, this is my soul sister. Kim, if you can walk up to Tina and go, yes, I would like to have a signature from Chip and Dale. I would like it in the lavender, please. Do you happen to have a teal? She's got it covered. All right. The drop is dry, interestingly. So it is obviously not running at the moment, but look at all the mist and smoke at the bottom. The testing signs are down. Can I share with you guys that I feel almost guilty for riding the ride today without streaming it? I feel like that I'm here and I'm going to turn my camera off from streaming and go ride without you. I almost feel as if I'm leaving you guys out here later today. I feel guilty. I feel terrible, but we will be back. The ride does open June 28th, and after it does, whenever I can get us a virtual queue moving forward, I will get you in this ride. Just like we did before when it was Splash Mountain. When there's anytime we get an opportunity to ride this ride, I will share it with you guys on live stream. But for now, it opens to the general public on June 28th. And we made a promise to you guys. We made a promise to you guys a couple weeks back, and it's still open and it's still valid. If you are coming to Disney World and you book your upcoming July vacation with us as your Travelmation travel agents, Susan will get up and make sure to be ready to assist you in getting a virtual queue for your day at the Magic Kingdom if you are coming through the month of July. But that is valid only for so many guests per day. So if we have several people coming on a Thursday, so only the first person that we can say, yes, please for me, we will help you guys get your virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure that day. Because we have to sign into accounts, and we can only sign into so many accounts per day, we can't do it for everybody. So send an email to Susan, let her know you'd like to do a last minute trip in July, and say, I need your help. Can you help me get a virtual queue for Tiana's in July? And we will put you down and we'll help you. We'll do what we can. There's adventure everywhere. Hello, Tiki Man fan. How you doing this Wednesday? Good to see you, D. Welcome in. That is true. It has been scientifically studied, and it is true. They have found that 6 out of 7 dwarfs here in the Magic Kingdom are not happy. Wow, look at this queue, guys. That's kind of scary. Welcome to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. The walls are down. The logs are rolling. The water's running. And I get to ride this today. That's gonna be so much fun. Look at the queue. Look at the queue, guys. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I know. I find it riveting. How's it going, Box? I love that Anthony was asking whether or not we can get some Travelmation buttons to say you're a Travelmation client. There are actually some items we can get that make available. We haven't done it before. Wow, I love the cattails. This looks so cool. And the music, wow. Celebration of family and friends of New Orleans. At the proud home of Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen. Welcome. Oh, it's great. Nate the Ace Official, thank you so much for being green in the chat. For 10 months. Thank you so much for the support. Always happy to have you in with us today. Tiana's is not the only thing looking green today. Debbie, do you think you're going to use the chest mount when you eventually stream it on your regular streams? No, this is a staying in the gimbal kind of ride. That way I'll have full control over what I show and when I show it. When we were ride it at Splash Mountain, we had no problems just holding it, as long as they have no problem allowing me to do it. So it will be I may have it I may turn the gimbal off at times just so I have a little more control over the camera, but no, we will it will be a full-on gimbal ride. Let me get out of my line here. There are queue lines everywhere, guys. Look at this. And I am fully expecting that they're going to utilize all of them when this thing gets ready to open. I mean, they're going to be virtual queues, but just like Tron, it has the potential of really filling up. Interesting. Interesting. So they're telling us at the moment that the bathrooms that are back here are not available. I'm assuming by this sign here.
I'm good. I didn't recognize you first. How's everything going?
We are in cast member previews at the moment. All of these are cast member friends and family. They do have to have signed up to have access to come today. And I am extremely humbled by the fact that a cast member has invited me to be a +1 today to ride Tiana's. So I don't take that very lightly.
Yeah. That's just terrible.
That would be nice if they.
I'm gonna come off to the side here. They are making this an. So I'm gonna take you guys back out a little bit, see if we can get our service back in. It has also been announced, guys, they do not expect Critter Co-op to be open by opening day of June 28th. It is going to be our gift shop here for Tiana's. So opening day, all of the gifts, all your souvenirs are going to be available at the Emporium for opening day merchandise, such as pins, hats, shirts galore. And if they don't have a flashlight with Ray the Firefly, I'm going to be shocked. But you know, that's just me. Worries me when you've got a spot like that in which Disney Wi-Fi just completely cuts out. I feel like it's a spot that they need it more than anything else. This is going to be a hot area, at least for the next few months, guys. So. How you doing today, Three Strands? I'm sure there are going to be several guests who come into the parks over the next 3 weeks who are going to be confused. Seems as though the ride is running. The logs are flowing. And yet they're not going to have access to be able to ride. So I think one of our biggest things is just to remind people that the ride doesn't officially open till the 28th. So. I get that. I understand that. Even as families are walking by, I can hear parents explaining to their kids, it's okay, there are other things that we can ride today.
Oh, that's nice.
How you doing, MG Law?
It looks better this past night.
MG Law says, I wouldn't expect a Ray flashlight at Disney. A lot of common sense things don't get done. All right, I'm gonna go back over here and I want to see if I can see a couple of logs go flying down. I know it's hard and it's rough, Dopey Runner, to have to explain to your child while someone else gets the opportunity to ride that you do not. And I would simply explain to them, at least during this season, the only people who are riding it now are those who work as cast members. So it's a special way to acknowledge and thank the cast members. And I'm glad that Disney does that. Doesn't it, Mayor? Mayor of Chicken Bend Hill. It looks a little weird. I know. It's very green, isn't it? A lot of moss. A lot of Spanish moss. How you doing today, Christian? You know, Mark, I hope I never have to test whether or not my phone is really actually water resistant or not, but luckily on rides like this it can get a little wet, right? Dee, I believe my ride time is about 1:30 today. Nick just tipped $10 to the channel. Thank you so very much, Nick. Thank you for the stream yesterday. I learned so much about Disney's Wilderness Lodge. I understand why so many people love it. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. From the Magic Crew. Thank you so much, Nick. Greatly appreciate that. It is our hope that the series that we do, this is our 3rd year doing the summer series. Every Tuesday, we'll take you guys to a different Walt Disney World or Universal Orlando Resort. Kind of give you some in-depth talk about it. We'll put some laser focus on it, share some fun facts about it, some things that are good, the things that are not so good, in hopes that you guys may make a better choice the next time you need to make a Walt Disney World or Universal Orlando Resort stay decision. So makes me wonder, what is this gonna be? That's a speaker, by the way, guys. There's a speaker in the base of that. I am going to be very biased, Anthony. Splash Mountain was a favorite of mine. I am extremely excited to have a log flume back here in the parks. For those who are not familiar with the fact, Splash Mountain closed down end of January of 2023. So we are a year and a half without a log flume here. Hey, look, we have a new little shed right here in the Magic Kingdom. It's a cute little shed. All right, we've got brand new food coming as well here at the Golden Oak Outpost, including the return of beignets June 28th and other new eats to accompany Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We're not getting a whole restaurant like they are in Disneyland, but we are going to get some hot honey chicken, so I'll take that. I think we're going to be doing some food reviews come 1st of July. Which direction would I see astronauts? I'm trying hard to see if I can be in the right spot. Let's see, here. I should be looking toward this direction. When is our launch, guys? Now? We are go for launch. Thank you so much, Christian. Christian just tipped $6.26 to the Ohana. Thank you, Christian. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Christian. I'm gonna stand here and stare at the sky for a bit and see if we can see a trail of clouds heading straight up. Now, I have a lot of trust in you guys because, you know, I have no idea whether or not there's actually a rocket launch or not, and I'm just sitting here staring up and looking up into the sky. Let's see if we can see it from here. How you doing, Jomas? Good dog. Welcome in. You might as well be walking on the sun. Where am I looking? I always kind of like, I try to remember where I am direction wise. There's a huge white cloud there, so I'm afraid if they come up that direction, I will not see it until it gets beyond it. Up. Is it up, guys? Do I know to go a little bit further over this way? I mean, I need to look due east, right? Yep. And I don't see it as of yet. Rocket Man. Let's go a little further into Adventureland.
Yes. Fine. Now it's 50 minutes to say. Maybe we should, I think everybody can.
I am not seeing it at the moment, everybody. Let's clear this other area.
I've seen a couple from the house.
So not this time. If it's up, I missed it. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It should be to the east, right? So. Well. Thanks for letting me know, though, guys.
Right here.
I am, at this point, swimming upstream. Hey, remember on Memorial Day when there were 4 people here in the Magic Kingdom? All right, 5 if you counted me. That was a crazy day, right?
Sure to watch your kids. Or as Jeannie likes to say, you're not so simple.
Wednesday. Pardon me. How you doing today, Jim R? Jim, I think you were able to join for a bit last night, but we didn't get to talk with you much. Thanks for popping in. How you doing today, A Deadly? You know, it's days like today that it's as hot as it is, you don't care if a camel spits on you. They're like, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. I feel like I'm in the movie Dune over here sometimes. You know, camel spits on me, I'm like, thank you for your water. Jim was on the Zoom call last night with us, guys, cleaning out his gutters. That's probably a first, Jim. I'm glad you could pop in some last night. That would be cool, Goofy, for Disney. Hey! 97 degrees today, Nick? Ah, that's a light day for the summertime.
You know what I do enjoy too is when they have.
I love the farmer's daughter, but I never could attract her. Dapper Dans are out. Good to see you last night, Rob. If you guys have never joined one of our Zoom calls, we have patrons who have access who have never joined us before. It's a fun time. It's only ever meant to be 2 hours, the first Tuesday of every month, and even last night we ended up going over 3, just hanging out and chatting. So very laid back and a chance for everybody just to come in and be a part. So hope you guys can join us for next month's Zoom call. All right, I think since we're getting later in our morning stream, reminder guys, I cannot go past noon today. I'm going to stop a little bit before noon. I do have to sign in and get ready for the cast member preview that I'm going to be attending today for Tiana's. So before we miss out on that, I think there's a priority. I need to go into the confectionery. So let's make our way on over there. There you go.
Guess looks totally different.
I agree with you. That is a terrible song. Look at all the shaking heads. All right, how about Jolly Holiday instead? Whoa, ain't a glorious day, rising morning and day. I feel like I could fly. Have you ever seen the grass so green, or a bluer sky, a bluer sky? Oh, give it
the three guys. Woohoo! It's a small world after all. All right, Christmas trees are on sale at Hobby Lobby. Don't tell Susan. Don't tell Susan. All right, one of my favorite spots in all of Magic Kingdom is this air conditioning vent right here. It's in the high 90s. Come in and enjoy this vent. There's never a wait. There's never a need for a lighting lane. I feel refreshed. All right. All right, let's go find that treat, guys. Several weeks ago, they released a new part of the Disney Eats collection, in which they had ears, they had a Spirit jersey, they had a Loungefly backpack, all showing a Mickey Mouse chocolate mint ice cream sandwich. And as soon as that came out, I'm like, I'm sorry, but what is that? And why are we buying clothes for a treat that doesn't exist? Why do we not have a mint chocolate chip ice cream Mickey Mouse sandwich? And then this past week, they debuted a new treat here in both, I think, Disneyland and Disney World. And it is not exactly what we thought it was going to be. But they do have it, so I feel like we need to at least try it so that you guys can be aware of it and maybe decide whether or not you want to try it when you come here as well. So, here it is. I have to get way down here. The Mickey Chocolate Mint Sandwich Cookie. It is 2 cookies, but not with mint chocolate chip ice cream, but with frosting. So it's a little different than what we were expecting. I think this is probably the first time that I've ever been aware of that they've released merchandise or apparel for an item that didn't exist prior. So it seems kind of weird that now we're looking at something that's been on a shirt we've been staring at for the past 3 weeks. Naomi says, I don't like mint ice cream, but that looks good. Pam says, yes, please, I want one. Now, here's the thing. It's not ice cream, it's frosting. And it does come at a hefty price of $7.79. We're talking 2 cookies and a little bit of frosting. It's less baking than you would get on a cupcake, but it's about 25% more expensive. So I thought, let's go check it out. Let's grab one, let's try it, and I'll tell you whether or not I think it's worth the price. We'll do a little bit of a chewing and reviewing. It's not ice cream, it's just frosting. So it's not exactly everything we were hoping for, but I think it's about as close as we're gonna get. A whole can of whipped cream. No, that's something else. I know, pink lemonade. Haley's like, yeah, do it for us. I have no personal gain at all. What, right, Haley? It's not like I can't look at 2 chocolate cookies and going, yeah, I'll eat that. Now, I've not really seen those words before very often, Pixie Dust. It's almost like saying there's too much cheese, but you know, we had one of those too much cheeses over at Universal Orlando a couple weeks ago with their sandwich. So there it is right there again. All right, let's grab one. Love my dog. Got the covered apple for the first time. Which one did you get? Did you get just the caramel apple with peanuts, with dried Skittles, free-dried Skittles with M&Ms. They don't even have my favorite apple at this location. You have to go to other locations to get it. It's the apple pie apple. So how can we get one of these Mickey ice cream, not ice cream, but sandwich cookies?
So with the chocolate covered marshmallows?
Just one, please. Chris.
Chocolate covered strawberry?
Just bring this one up to the cashier when you're ready.
Thank you, JJ. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Mr. Cellophane. Which half do you want? The top half or the bottom half, David? You know, I've never had an M&M caramel apple before. Limited edition. It's just one of however many they made today, right? Randy and Heidi, I'm shocked that they didn't do an ice cream sandwich. I think it would have sold so much more. That's because that's my own personal selfish reasons. Good morning, FM Ever After. How you doing today? Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Hello, David. How are you? Doing good. Any AP discounts? Thank you very much. All right, thank you, David. You too. So no napkins in the back, so make sure you grab some. I'm actually gonna get a fork and knife because I'm being pessimistic and that's just bad, but I'm gonna grab one just in case. Let's go find a place to sit and try this out.
Smell it up, please.
See if we're lucky enough to find a place down the alleyway. No table. All right, so we'll find a place to sit. There is some benches down here. Not exactly conducive to eating off of. So we'll find a place to eat here in a second. How you doing today, Patrick? Welcome in. We'll make our way down to our next set of tables. Today's a really good day to have a reflective umbrella, guys. If you've never used a reflective umbrella, I use one in the parks. It does make a difference. It's much cooler underneath than, say, just a black umbrella, which absorbs the heat. And I already see a few people out there wearing one or using one today as I walk up and down Main Street. So. Find ourselves a table. I spot one. I spy with my little eye a table. Yes, I'm endangering myself by being within earshot of a Frozen song. But oh, it's only got Mickey on one side. put these tables right up next to the fence. All right. So, what is our dessert? There we go. The Mickey Mouse sandwich. 2 cookies. Notice the back cookie doesn't even have Mickey on it, so it really is just Mickey on one side. And mint chocolate chip frosting. It's $7.79, guys. With the annual pass holder discount with tax, comes up to $6.63. Is it cold or room temperature? It's slightly room temperature chilled, so it's not cold. It is a cookie, and very crumbly cookie as well. I can get one more photo. All right, just gonna bite into it. Copyright. It is just like the lounge fly. Yep. There is enough seaties here, Terry. Just pull up a chair. Have a seat. Nick says needs more frosting. It's not. Man, this would be so good if it was an ice cream sandwich. The cookie is slightly dry. Blowing out the water. All right, hang on. I don't know about this frosting. It doesn't taste like a buttercream frosting at all. Everybody, sing along. You've earned it. It is very strong mint flavor. But the frosting is slightly, I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. It's chalky. It's not like a bakery frosting. It's not like you have a cupcake with frosting on it. It's chalky. And I don't really care for the texture of it. And you guys know I love frosting. sweet. That's a lot of it. Captain 12 says that 100% should have been an ice cream sandwich. I mean, it's a good chalky, you know. I just don't. It's not like a smooth. It's not like a melting frosting. Maybe because they didn't want it to melt. But notice this thing's not melting. What's going on with the gimbal? There we go. Something's moving. That's weird. It's like a room temperature. It's not changing temperatures. It's not. I don't know, guys. It's not what I was expecting at all. It looks really good, but it doesn't have the flavor I was expecting of it at all. You can taste the chocolate in the cookie. The cookie is slightly dry. But it's not the consistency or the texture of like a good buttercream. Honestly, it's giving me a slight medicine like aftertaste. I don't know. This is going to be a hard one. I had high hopes for it, but I hope it's not fondant. That's a lot of fondant. It's not fondant. It's just I mean, if this was a buttercream and it was chilled, as soon as it lost its temperature, I think we're starting to get soupy and messy. That hasn't changed. It is still hard, firm. I'm actually gonna swim through Tiana's today. Huh. I'm done. The cookie's fine. It's a thin cookie, which would have been great if it was ice cream, to bite through that for ice cream. But I think I'm good. It looks great. It's gonna take an awesome picture. Am I being unfair because I wanted it to be an ice cream sandwich? Possibly. But I don't know, especially at a price of, without the discount, $8 after tax. I don't know. I hate to say this, but I'd probably give that out of a 5. I'd probably give it a 2. It's not the greatest of value. It looks great. Presentation is spot on and beautiful. It's not really what people are wanting as far as if they're expecting it to be an ice cream sandwich. The flavor seems off on the frosting, if that is even frosting. I think there's better uses of your time and money than that. I didn't care for it all that much. So, hey, this is for an $8 cookie. You better eat it all. I don't want to. I don't want to. You can't make me.
Just leave the chair right there.
Maybe I'll save it for later. Wouldn't that be really weird if I put it in my backpack and like 4 hours later after being in extreme heat, it's still the exact same consistency and hasn't changed at all? So, welcome in, Wild Star. I know, Sandra. Oh well. I hope you guys, if you guys try it, I'll more than I did. Let's go where the magic feels like home. I do know someone who did enjoy it. Our buddy over here is enjoying crumbs that I just swept off the table. He's giving it a much higher rating than I am, but he doesn't have to eat the frosting. He says it's pretty good. He came along and he picked up every one of the cookie crumbs I just swept off the table over onto the side. I tried to catch it with my napkin, but the napkin kept falling out. All right. Oh, sure. How you doing? Hi. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And would you like to say hello to everybody?
Why not?
Oh, come on. You can say hello to everybody. So, did you guys just have some ice cream?
Yeah.
What did you guys have?
I had that cookie sandwich. It was really good.
You had an ice cream cookie sandwich, and I had a cookie that was supposed to be an ice cream cookie sandwich, but it was just frosting on the side. I think you got a much better one.
Yeah, I think so.
So, how long are you guys here for?
A week.
A week?
Yeah.
When'd you guys get here?
Yesterday.
Yes. Oh, so you got the whole week ahead of you.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, you guys will be just here at Disney?
Disney and Universal as well.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah.
The best of both worlds. So, what's the thing you're looking forward to most at both Disney and Universal?
I really want to see the fireworks.
The fireworks?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm like.
We got a little preview of some over there of the show. And then over at Universal, any of the rides is probably most excited to ride?
The ones at Harry Potter World.
Harry Potter World, Hagrid's.
Yeah.
Give you a tip if it helps. If you can ride Hagrid's at night, it's really cool at nighttime. And they have a single rider line now. So if you ever want to go through and see if that helps you out, but if you can ride at nighttime, it's really cool. So, well, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Hope you guys have a great time. And we're going to be at Universal tomorrow. So
yeah, we are.
You're going to be at Universal tomorrow too? Well, if you see me walking around, come over and say hello again. So awesome. Nice to meet you guys. Have fun. Stay cool. Stay hydrated.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so very much. We got a little duck friend over here. He's looking for somebody to share their ice cream with him. She's like, please, I just want some ice cream. Ice cream for the Disney duck.
What's the name of your channel?
It's Ear to Ear Magic.
Oh, nice.
So we stream every weekday.
Awesome.
So where are you guys visiting from?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
We have a few of our friends watching today over in Ohio.
Whereabouts?
So they didn't say, they just said they were watching from Ohio this morning.
Nice.
Would you guys want to say hello?
Yeah, we'll say hello to our Ohio friends.
So good to see you guys. Who's back home in Ohio?
No one.
No, you brought them all?
Yeah, everyone's here. We live outside of Cleveland.
Awesome.
And the girls are over there. We're going to get some ice cream.
I was going to ask you, your shirts. Not the first time I've seen the shirts today.
It's a 31 company. They sell like women's bags. It's a big.
I was
trip.
behind 3 shirts today when we were watching the Cavalcade earlier by Tiana's.
Nice.
So now, did you guys get this trip as
Yeah.
part of it?
So my wife earned the trip.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think
So
it was
that's a
about-
thank your mom kind of scenario, right?
Thank all the women. There's my daughter. She's from Ohio.
How you
There's
doing?
my wife. We're on YouTube.
It's the
We're on
winner. It's the
YouTube.
person who made this trip possible.
There she is.
So
Made it all
congratulations.
possible. Thank you.
I hope you guys have a great trip and enjoy it. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Yes. Get some water. Get some drinks. Whatever you got to do to stay hydrated. When you guys get back home, our channel always
Ear to
here.
ear. We'll check it out.
Ear to ear magic. Whenever you smile big, you smile from ear to ear. That's how you remember. So
Awesome.
nice to meet you guys,
See ya.
and have a good one. You guys have a great
Thank
trip. Everybody in the chat's going, they want a free trip. That's pretty cool. So that's the next time you go into a job interview, ask your company whether or not there are any opportunities to win free trips to Disney World. That's what you do. That's the job interview question you never thought you needed to ask, right? That would be pretty cool. Now, I will say, as Travelmation travel agents, we oftentimes actually do get an opportunity to win trips to Disney World as well with our company. But Susan and I don't really get as excited about that as maybe some others do, because, you know, we kind of live here. So we'd much rather win a trip to take a cruise, or maybe Disneyland. We want to go to Disneyland maybe. So I would like to take a couple of seconds, guys, to recognize that today is Global Running Day. To all of the runners out there, whether you're Run Disney runners or just racers all together, happy Global Running Day. And I wanted to remind you guys of a couple of things. First of all, if you guys have signed up for the virtual series this summer for Run Disney, there are 3 virtual 5Ks that you guys will be running on your own if you've signed up. Don't forget to put them on your calendar. Don't wait till August to go, oh, I forgot my 3 runs. It's all on you. When it goes virtual, you have all summer long to complete it. But as a reminder, if you have not signed up but were interested, the challenge is still available online at rundisney.com. I believe it's $176 for all 3 races. If you do all 3 with the challenge, you get not only the 3 medals, but you get a 4th medal, which is the challenge medal, which has the Dole Whip. Now, to help you guys out, I did not sign up for the virtual series this year, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to help you guys with it. I'm still going to run all 3 5Ks here at Walt Disney World on a Saturday, one Saturday in June, one Saturday in July, and one Saturday in August. So that those of us in the community with the Ear to Ear Magic group can have someone to run with them, remind them, and spend some Sunday or Saturday morning times with you guys. Our first one coming up in the month of June is going to be the Mickey Mouse Waffle 5K live stream Saturday, June 22nd. We're going to be running 3.1 miles around the Walt Disney World Resort. And we hope that you guys will join us again June 22nd. If you signed up for the virtual 5Ks this summer, if you would like to use that as an opportunity to jump on your treadmill in the gym or at home, or even just walk around your own neighborhood, we'd love for you guys to do it alongside us. So we can do it together, and you won't get to the end of August and forget to have done your 3 races. We will do another one again in July 13th. And our 3rd one, August 10th. So put them on your calendar. We'll put reminders over on our Facebook group, the Ear to Ear Magic Run Disney Support Group. So look for more information there if you guys need to. But love for you guys to put it on your calendar. Our next 5K virtual for this summer series is going to be the 22nd. So It is, Haley. Instead of reading all your library books over the summer, we do our 5Ks together. It's going to be hot here, which is why we're going to do it early morning. Not that it's going to make a huge difference, but we will be doing early morning Saturday runs for that. And again, we'd hope that if you guys do sign up for those races, that we at least give you guys some reminders to complete them all. Jennifer, the thing about the virtuals, you can break it up and do it as whatever you need to do. Listen to your body and your situation. Never push yourself to do something beyond what you're able to do. Sam, where are we going to have our run? We'll be announcing that very soon. We've got 3 resorts picked out for this summer. Most of the Walt Disney World resorts have some really great running and walking trails, and we'll share those with you as we do our 5Ks this summer. Howdy, 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 Inez. How are you? What have you been up to lately? Anything new or special happening? Sweet Eye 2385, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button today. Welcome into the community. Everybody, welcome in our latest member. Oh, you guys want to see what the reflective umbrella looks like? Sure, hang on just a second. Here, let me pop you guys over here. So let me show you guys what it looks like. Let me pull it out. I carry mine with me on any hot days. I actually am more prone to carry it on hot days than I am worried about carrying it on rainy days. This is my G4 free reflective umbrella. You can choose different colors. Of course, I've got mine to be ear to ear magic blue. There are different sizes. I have the smallest one, which fits very nicely in a backpack. Owen carries his in the back of his Loungefly backpack. And it has the reflective surface here. And different colors on the inside. It's also made to carry, if you got wind gusts, instead of pulling your umbrella away, which it still does some, but it's supposed to be able to catch the breeze through these vents. The biggest thing is to have that reflection. It keeps it several degrees cooler than it would be a regular black umbrella. So this is just a company that I used. This is umbrellas I've been using since early 2023. There is a link in the description of our videos if you guys would be interested in trying one out and using it. It just takes you over to Amazon and you can purchase it there. They are affiliate links, meaning that if you do click that link and to purchase any of it, a portion of the price that you pay with the online retailer does actually come back to us. So we can use it to purchase things when we need it for equipment on Amazon. So Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. Thanks for asking. Carol says, I bought that for our trip in 4 weeks, but a bigger size. Use your link. Thank you. Appreciate that. I would normally order a larger one, guys. My problem is that from how I'm going to use it, and oftentimes where I wait, a larger one, you have to be very conscientious of others who are around you if you're using it while you're waiting for a parade. Of course, you know, I put mine down during the parade so others won't be blocked for views. But get a larger one so you can get more shade for your family. Just be aware of the fact that when you're watching certain shows, you may want to put it to the side or simply stand off to the side so you don't block somebody else's view behind you. Same thing with wearing your Mickey ears and your Minnie ears during a show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to start making my way out. I have a date with Princess Tiana today. I'm pretty excited about this. But because of that reason, I have to say goodbye a little earlier than normal. But we will be back again tomorrow for our Universal Orlando Resort stream. See if one of the boys might want to join me for that tomorrow. Is it Marianne's birthday? Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Marianne. Michelle says, thank you for today's stream. Enjoy your time on the ride. I will be back to give you guys my thoughts and opinions. And at least we'll see you guys tomorrow on a Universal stream. We'll talk all about it. I'm sure Universal loves it when we come to hang out in their parks and then I talk about Disney rides. Well, you know, to be fair, I talk about Universal rides on Disney streams, so it happens. Faith says, have fun on the bayou. I'm really excited, Faith, that we're gonna do this again on the 13th and stream it with you guys. So, and of course, after June 28th, anytime we can get a virtual queue, we will be streaming it normally like we would be any other streaming, any other live stream that we would do here in the Magic Kingdom.
Take a picture you left with them?
Sure.
Steven says that's a week from tomorrow. That's right. We will be. Oh, wow. That's probably the largest umbrella I have ever seen in a park. If a wind gust came through here, that he may not stay in the state. But no, the 13th, our first day of the annual pass holder previews, we will be here, hopefully with a virtual queue to take you guys on the ride. So. I hope I get a little wet too, you know? That's the kind of the whole point of a log flume ride is, right? I mean, I don't want to get drenched, but it's hot enough that I don't care if I get a little wet. So, well, and as a reminder, Susan has made a personal, I say it's very personal. I don't know if many other travel agents would just say they're going to do this. Susan has said that if you book a July trip with us here for Walt Disney World and you're coming into the Magic Kingdom, if you can get on our official list for that particular day, Susan and or myself both will assist you with getting your virtual queues for Tiana's. But that offer is only good for those who are booking their trip. And when I mean trip, it's got to be room and ticket package. It's only good for the at most 2 guests per day, because we're only going to have a couple seconds at 7 a.m. to grab it, and we can only sign in to so many at a time. So if you haven't already booked your trips for this summer and would like to, contact us, Susan Edwards at travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards at travelmation.net. And let's get you guys booked to come over and ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We'll help you guys at 7 a.m. to try to get you your virtual queue for the day. But for all travel, whether it's Disney, Universal, cruises, or all-inclusive resorts, we hope that when it comes to your next vacation, whatever it may be, that you would consider allowing us to be a part of it. And of course, we charge no fees whatsoever. And we hope that's a great value to you and your family in planning your vacation. So send us an email today. Let us know how we can help out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to go. I've got to go sign in, and I've got a date with Tiana. You guys have an amazing afternoon. As always, I want you guys to look out for those in your community and try to be a positive influence upon others by doing these 3 things. We want you to share a laugh. We want you to share a smile. We want you to share a compliment. But whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, thank you for being a part of our community and allowing us the chance to bring the parks to you wherever you may be. Have a wonderful afternoon, guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one, and go out there and get yourself a real ice cream sandwich today. I think you deserve it.